The first thing I've got to do is obviously buy the item or buy the models, and that's the first stage. I'll do that first by looking at other reviews, reading reviews, watching YouTube videos. As much information as I can gather, I will find out as much as I possibly can about a knife, the blade steel, look at all of my other reviews, see what I look at, and then make the purchase. The next stage, stage 2 really, is I once I've bought the product, I've received it, what I do is I research a bit more about it. So I will look at all the specifications of the product. I'll read any books that I need to find out some information. I'll go through all the rules. I'll go through the weight. I'll go through everything you can think of about that product, so I know it inside and out. And I'll normally just write it down in a book and have all of that ready to make a video. And then once I've got that ready, I'll then set up the camera, make sure I've got enough space on the memory card, battery life, things like that, and then set it up, which is the next stage. Depends on the video, but some videos I'll have to arrange models or items or knives, whatever. I'll have to arrange them, clean them, put them in the right places, take pictures of them on a different camera. Sometimes I'll just take a screenshot of whatever I have recorded, but most of the time I will take separate pictures, which I'll have to put on the computer, import them in, put them into iPhoto, export them out, change the sizes so that they fit on the YouTube thumbnails, and use them as the thumbnail, but they have to be under 2 meg, so sometimes that's not a possibility. That's why I have to put it into iPhoto. So setting up really depends. For a knife, it's only going to take about 10 minutes or 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. For models like this could take more than 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes, half an hour, depending. So that's another stage of the process. So once I've got everything set up, stage 3 is really trying to find that great camera angle to either take a picture or to start talking about a knife. I'll have my notes next to me and I'll be reading through the specifications of a knife or through Warhammer models or whatever. I don't really do this kind of process with my moto vlogs. I'll be setting up another video of my stages to do that. But then I'll set the camera up and I'm ready to record. I record it, got to be in good lighting, which my very early videos weren't, so I might redo them actually, thinking about it. So yeah, so obviously then I'll sit down and I'll get ready to record. I'll have all my notes and things next to me so I can read off them and give you all the juicy information about product. And the recording stage takes normally as long as the video is, so that can take about anything from 10 minutes to half an hour with stops and starts and things like that. And I have to keep a mental note of where I'm going wrong in what I'm talking about and just get ready to think, right, well, this video needs editing, where would be a good place to stop and start, to introduce size comparisons, things like that. But once I'm happy with that and I've recorded it and I have a little look back on the camera, then I will take it away and I will import it into my computer.